This is the speaking test for the International English Language Testing System taking place on Sunday, 6th March 2025 at English Base Camp, center number EBC007. The candidate is Rof Mubashir and the candidate number is 2301001. The examiner is Alina Rahman, examiner number 433816. Good afternoon. My name is Alina Rahman. Can you please tell me your full name?
Good afternoon. My name is Rafro Musabir, and you can address me as Rafro.
Can I see your identification, please?
Yeah, of course. Here it is.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Are you a student or do you work now?
Well, currently I'm a full-time worker, and I'm giving my service in R&D sector.
Why do you choose this job?
Because why I did choose this job because it's very exciting. First of all, it's very exciting working with very different kind of people, and R&D sector is the backbone of Bangladesh economy. So I have always wanted to be a part of this sector. And when I grew up and after completing my SSC, I joined in a textile university, and I completed my textile graduation, and from there I have moved on to R&D sector as a merchandiser. And being a merchandiser, it gives you a lot of freedom, and it also gives a lot of stress, but again it's a competitive work and I do enjoy it a lot.
Okay, can you please talk about your daily routine?
My daily routine as a Muslim, I wake up at early morning and perform my salah. And from there, in around 6, I like to go for a walk. And by 7, I hit the gym. And there I would be like 1.5 hours. And then I'll come back, take shower, have my breakfast, and then I go for my work. And it's a long work shift. So after 6 or 7, I came back home. And again, I will take a short shower. And after that, I'll watch TV or do something to pass my leisure time, and that has been my regular day. And during weekend, I like to go somewhere, because as my regular life is very robotic, so I like to go. I like to visit places near to Dhaka, so that I can enjoy the nature instead of just constructing myself in a concrete wall.
I would like to move on and ask you some questions about shopping.
Okay.
Who does most of the shopping in your household?
Generally, before my marriage, it was my mom who used to do most of the shopping. And after my marriage, it has been my mom and my wife. They are the one generally go for shopping. And yeah, they are the one.
What type of shopping do you like?
For me, I think generally, if I go to shopping, generally for me, I think buying clothes. So I like clothes shopping, and it also related to my work. So I just go there and see the new trend that is going on, the new styles that are here that hit the market, and it also, as I told you, that it's also close to my work. So I do enjoy doing that.
Okay. Is shopping a popular activity in your country?
Yes, it is. I would say that shopping is very popular, especially among the young people, and shopping mall has become a place where people hang out. So yeah, I think instead of saying that shopping is very popular, I say the vibe of going to a shop is more popular in my country.
Okay. What type of shops do teenagers like best in your country?
I think fashion shops, fashion related, and then beauty shop for young women, for young girls. I think beauty, the shop that sells beauty products. I think that would be one of the very.
So that is the end of part 1. Now we are moving on to the part 2. I'm going to give you a topic and I would like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make notes if you wish to. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, I do.
Okay, here's some paper and a pencil to make notes, and here is your topic. Okay, your time is up. You may start speaking now.
Yes, ma'am. Well, there were some important events in my life, but among them that really struck me was the one that I had a road accident back in 2007. Sorry, 2017. After completing my university, um, I went to an vacation with my friends and with some of my friends, and there I had an road accident. I went to I went there with some of my friends, and there I had a road accident, and it really shattered me. For around 6 months, I was asked to be bedded. So at that time, before that time, I used to ride bike and recklessly. I would do really regularly. I would do speeding. But after that accident, it really helped me a lot to think about my life, and I have changed a lot from then, and I have stopped over speeding altogether. And I think that is one of the
Okay, do
story.
you still think about this event often?
Yes, whenever I drive or I ride, I still think about it. If whenever whenever I'm accelerating more than the limit, then yeah, it come up my mind.
Can the other people involved remember this event?
Yes, whenever we talk with that set of friends, and they just say, yeah, we talk among ourselves.
Okay, thank you very much. Can I have the booklet, the pencil, and the
Yes,
paperback?
yes.
Thank you. Okay, now you have been telling me about an important event that have changed your life. Now, in the final 5 minutes of this test, I would like to ask you some more general questions that are related to this. What days are important in your country?
Well, I think the days that are very important in our country, I think the Liberation Day. It is 26th of March. So in 1971. We were part of Pakistan, and we were called as East Pakistan, and we had some political. There were some growing political issues from in both part of Pakistan, and uh, without nowhere in the 25th of March, Pakistani military opened fire on the civilians, and that at that night many people died, unfortunately. And then we declare our freedom and from Pakistan, and from that day on, it's very important date in our country. And 16 December is our victory day. At that in 1971, 16 December, we finally took back our country, and we get our freedom from the occupied regime.
Why it is important to have national celebrations?
Yep, national celebration is very important because it reminds us that we are one as a nation. Uh, what happens that in because of various reasons, sometimes we think about uh, we get ourselves divided into very pieces in small matters. But when the national day comes, we all become a single nation for a day, and we all forget the differences that we have, and for the unity that we can achieve together.
How is the way your national celebrations are celebrated now different from the way they were celebrated in the past?
Well, in the past, when I was young, I can say that it was uh, very analog, because things were very paper based celebration. There was a lot of leaflets, and there were we I can remember that in during the uh, celebration like Victory Day and Liberation Day, there were more paper based celebration. And nowadays, people are more active on social media. They would instead of flying a real flag, we will upload a picture of our flag. So those are the simple few little changes over the time.
Do you think any new national celebrations will come into being in the future?
Yes, I think so. Because last year in 5th of August, uh, we have uh, we have see that the whole country came together to remove a tyrant government from its power. And I think that from now on, from the next 5th of August, I think it is going to be a national holiday, and we are going to celebrate it.
Thank you very much. That is the end of speaking test for IELTS.